Hello ladies and gentlemen, Forest Wobble here. Welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl. It has been way too freaking long since I last did an episode of this, and I apologize for that, but I want to say real quick, Happy New Year to everybody, even though it's already just the second day of the year. And I hope everybody's first day was a darn freaking good one. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So yeah, it was kind of a fun day for me as far as the first day goes. But in any case, in the last episode, we explored Eterna City and we looked around and see what all we could do here. In this episode, we are finally tackling the Eterna City gym. And this is pretty much all we're going to do for the whole time. Let's see what this guy's going to say. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? Actually, that's what I said to some boy who zipped in here earlier too. The gym leader, Gardenia, is a user of grass-type Pokemon. It should be obvious, but grass-type Pokemon really hate fire. Oh, wait a second, I should tell you about the gym itself first. You can't challenge the gym leader until you find and beat all the gym's trainers who've hidden themselves. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training and good go for it. So there is another thing that he doesn't tell you about, is that grass types are weak against fire types, like he said, but they're also weak to flying types, as well as poison types. So, and since how I got my team here, by the way, I did do a bit of looking around, and yeah, my team is pretty much leveled up. Pretty much, I'd say I'd be good at this point here. But anyway, we got, I'm gonna show you the summary of my team here. We got Cinderella, my Ralts, Cinderella, level 20, synchronized with the ability, and yes, I was really wanting to get, and yes, I was really wanting to get a female, Ralts because I felt like Gardevoir would have been best suited if it was a female Pokemon instead of it being a male, because I don't have the stone to do so, and I did not really want to go through the hassle. So there's that. It comes up with the moves Knock Off, Draining Kiss, Teleport, and Psybeam. And this Pokemon is indeed a Psychic Fairy type, and I remember playing it in X and Y, and oh my goodness, it was great. I loved it. Next up we have Dracula, Poison Flying type, level 23 with Inner Focus for the ability, with the moves Poison Fang, Supersonic, Astonish, and Cross Poison. Gonna be fun with that one. I honestly could use this Pokemon all the way through because it is quad resistant to grass types, but I'm not that type of person. Anyway, Rose the Roselia, Grass Poison type, Miracle Seed with the Helen item. Level 23, Poison Point for the ability, because of course I wouldn't want to use that one. Moves Cotton Spore, Toxic Spikes, Leech Seed, and Magical Leaf. Yeah, I don't think I need to go any further with that one. Next up we have Nala, level 25, Electric type. Intimidate for the ability, with the moves Spark, Bite, Thunder Shock, and Charge. It's gonna be fun. Primplop, the Pokemon that I will not be using throughout this gym, is level 25, Water type. Torrent for the ability with Metal Claw, Stealth Rock, Bubble Beam, and Peck. Yes, I know I could use Peck, but honestly I don't want to get it to where it'll be too weak for it to work. And finally, Machop, Fighting type, level 25, with Guts for the ability, even though I know that No Guard is a better ability, I've heard of it. But I figured I didn't want to go through the same thing here with Ralts, so basically I just went for a one and done. But maybe somewhere down the line I'll get a Machop or Machoke or whatever, and just get No Guard on that one. But yeah, anyway, it has the moves Low Kick, Knock Off, Low Sweep, and Revenge. The reason why I think I pretty much have a good team set up here for it all. Let's see what look at this. Who's this here? At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until they've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, challenger. Alright, so now everything's all good. Let's begin with the gym. So, the whole point of this gym is to play a game of hide and seek. Now, as you can tell, you have all these places, but you see how some of these are empty? That's because you gotta do the trainers in a set order. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to challenge anybody for it. Here, see how this is the case? So you know the trainers are gonna be at some point in these areas over here. Oh, they got our first one. How did you know where to find me? Let's have our battle. Your hair kind of gave it away. So we're gonna start with Last Caroline. 2 Pokemon on her team. Starting off with a Cherubi. So as you can tell, it's gonna show you these things right here. Knockoff, Draining Kiss, and Psybeam are effective against it. I'm gonna go with Draining Kiss to start us off because it does have the same type attack bonus. And wow, critical hit on the first turn. Leafage, no damage there. And we're gonna finish it off with Psybeam. Oh, it goes down. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep Ralts out. Because Roselia is part poison type. So that would mean that while Draining Kiss will not be very effective, Psybeam certainly will be. Whoa, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. That's really not good. That's gonna use Draining Kiss. And I'm gonna switch out with Dracula. Because like I said, I don't want to switch out to a Prinplup. Because of course, it's gonna be a weak against it. So I don't want to risk that. So Dracula's waiting my direction. Wait. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that, okay, why would I do... I don't know. But it fainted anyway. So that's all that matters. Oh, Dracula grew to level 24. And Pengu grew to level 26. And we defeated Last Caroline. I was gonna beat you while you were still in a state of shock. Yeah, that didn't happen, now did it? Okay, the next trainer is at the end, past the 2 boulders, I think. So before we continue on, I do want to go ahead and heal up my Cinderella. Okay, so wait, what did they say? And past the 2 boulders, I think. So it'd be down here. A grass type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily. So we have 3 Pokemon for Aroma Lady Jenna. Just going to start off with a Badoo. Cinderella, do. So yeah, should be a fun battle here. Gonna start off with Psybeam, and that's gonna knock Badoo out in 1 hit. Hallelujah. Ooh. So we're gonna keep out Ralts as Badoo. Now it's level 3. So we go from a level 14 to a level 13. Okay. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay then. But another one down as Rose grows to level 24. And gonna send out another Badoo. Gonna finish this one off with Psybeam. Thankfully, this one's level 15 and it's done. It went to 1 HP. You know what? I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be mean a little bit and just go for a draining kiss just to end it off. Just to finish it off. And we defeated the Aroma Lady Jenna. The more beautiful a flower, the faster it withers. Oh, that's right. A hint about the next trainer. In the middle of 3 trees. That's it for my hint. Good luck! Okay, so the 3 trees. That would be... So now we're basically done over here. Oh wait, do I gotta... Oh, I gotta go down this... No, wait. Do I gotta go... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know where I'm trying to go, but I can't find my way. Now we've seen the 3 trees. Ah, there it is, right over there. Even when you try to conceal it, you can't hide the aroma of flowers. Technically, the aroma could hide from me because I can't smell. So, yeah. So, Turtwig! One of the 3 starters we could have gotten earlier, but I went with Piplup because I thought it was a better move. But anyway. Dang, Turtwig at level 17. Holy. Gonna use Bullet Seed. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, stop. Okay, thank you. I am gonna switch out because I don't trust this. I really don't trust this. I really don't. Gonna use Bullet Seed. See, here I feel much better because I know Dracula is going to take it because, like I said earlier, it is quad weak to grass type. Or quad resistant to grass type, I'm sorry. I'm about to say the wrong move. I was about to say the wrong thing when I just said the right thing earlier. In the meantime, Turtwig is unable to battle and we win this fight. And that's it for Angela. Just like your inability to conceal your abundant skill. Your next opponent is beside 4 flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up one more time. I'm gonna heal up one more time, just because. Alright, now it's time for our final one here. You found me! Of course I'll battle you! So Beauty Lindsay. Gonna send out her Roselia. Yeah, you know I'm gonna go for Psybeam. You already know it. Oh, Toxic! Leaves the opponent, leaves the poison, leaves the person... What? What was that? What? It didn't affect the... Okay, that was random, but okay. Okay, I get this strategy here. I get the strategy. Try to get your opponent poisoned, only to use Leech Seed to cause more, to make it lose more health. Okay, I got what he was doing. Anyway, Cinderella grew to level 21. Wants to learn the move Life Deal. What does it do? The user scatters mysterious water around and restores the HP of itself and its ally Pokemon in battle. Yeah, you know I'm gonna get rid of teleport over life, too, truthfully. I don't really care too much for teleport. Besides, it ain't like we're not gonna learn fly at any point. At all. Anyway, Beauty Lindsay has been defeated. Aw, boo, look, you've beaten me. Yes, we have. What? Cinderella's evolving! Yo! Cinderella! Look at Cinderella, one step closer to being the belle of the ball. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid. I'm not afraid, but I do feel like it's a necessary precaution to, I do feel like it's a bit of a necessary precaution to heal up, just in case we have a little bit of trouble with this girl that is Gardenia. Anyway. Yeah. So, with the exception of Machop, all of our Pokemon have evolved at least once. Like I said, with the exception of Machop, but I do have something going for it, though. But you guys will see in a moment. Anyway, it's time to do this. Us against Gardenia. Let's go. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Okay. So Gardenia. Gym leader Gardenia. 3 Pokemon. Gonna start us off with a Cherubi. Okay. So I know that I could have switched out and did something with something there, but of course I'm not going to. I'm gonna start things off with a Psybeam. There we go, got it at half health. Gonna use Safeguard. This basically, to my knowledge, prevents a status affliction. As far as my knowledge goes, I believe that is what Safeguard does. But anyway, Draining Kiss. And that's it for her Cherubi. Now her Cherubi, to my knowledge, is somewhat of a way to get something going here. Or something there in some regard. Yeah. But anyway, now we're gonna keep out our Pokemon. Out comes her Turtwig, level 19. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do my strategy here. We're gonna use Psybeam on it, even though it's probably gonna do a little bit. Oh wow, actually it did a bit more than I thought it would. But anyway, Reflect. It goes against physical moves. So basically, she knew I was gonna go ahead and do my physical type, which would be knockoff, but Miracle Seed has been taken off. Yep, kind of. I honestly forgot about that. The fact that it does have Miracle Seed. But anyway, okay. So let's finish it off with Draining Kiss, and that's all she wrote. Dang! It's no longer protected by the Safeguard. So, it's not the end yet. So, she sends out her strongest Pokemon here, Roserade. Now, here's the reason why I'm going to do knockoff here. Stun Spore! Oh, paralyze my Curlia. Oh, but Synchronize causes Roserade to be paralyzed. Yes! See, that's why I was going to use knockoff, because I knew it had citrus. Just about every gym trainer has an item on their Pokemon in the gym. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a battle of... Oh, Petal Blizzard! Whoa! Jeez! Oh. Are you saying something? You think you have me cornered? You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Cinderella, please switch out. Let's go. Dracula! Gonna use Petal Blizzard again, but it should be strong enough. Wow! That did absolutely nothing. Like, literally, absolutely nothing there. Gonna use Cross Poison. And it's down. Ooh. Dracula grew to level 25. And my Chogan, whose name I will soon be replacing when we get to the name raider, grew to level 26 because I found a good nickname for it. Amazing! You're very good, aren't you? I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to reach a Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Oh my goodness, I need to clean the Orbit City Gym badge. Jesus. You received the Forest Badge from Gardenia. With the Forest Badge, the hidden move Cut will be available from your Pokédex. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else for you. These are a gift from me. You've obtained the stickers that Gardenia uses. You obtained TM86s. You put the TM86s in your bag, okay? It's Grass Knot. Yep, the heavier the opposing opponent, the more damage this move will cause. Basically, that move is Groudon's worst nightmare. Like, no joke, it literally is. But anyway, so... Yep. So with that being said, so that was basically it. Now I know that my moveset was kind of... The level of my Pokemon was kind of crazy here. So yeah, that's fun. But anyway, I have a little surprise to show everybody, and this is what I was waiting on. So with the fact that we have a level 30, where we can use Pokemon up to level 30, I can actually show you guys 2 Pokemon here that I don't plan on using. One of which I don't plan on using. But look at this. This Larvitar. I've been waiting for so long. Even though I know it's level 15 and my Pokemon are literally in their 20s, I honestly can't believe that I actually finally have the chance to actually use this thing. Now, with Larvitar, let me give you guys a little backstory, okay? About a number of weeks back, I don't even know if it's been a month, but a number of weeks back, I was really looking to try to get a Larvitar, right? And I found out that it was Diamond exclusive, so I was like, you know what, I want to get a Larvitar. So, you know, I had a few people willing to help me in a Discord server, and one person was asking for something in return, but I didn't have it, and the other person was willing to give me this shiny Larvitar, for, you know, for just because, right? And I'm so grateful to that person, because I honestly wanted a Larvitar, and I heard that it's considered a pseudo-legendary. And the other Pokemon that I was given in a trade here was actually Crow, which is also a Diamond exclusive. And honestly, I think that's actually a cool nickname for Murkrow, truth be told. But anyway, so the thing is, with all my Pokemon basically being at a good level, I'm not sure if I want to, use Larvitar here, even though I know for a fact that we will be dealing with a particular Pokemon, because let me show you something here. Let me show you this summary here. It does have the moves Rock Throw, Rock Slide. And the thing, well here, let me show you something here. I'm just gonna put it over place on a, I'm gonna put it over in the place of, our Pokemon here. So let me show you something here. I'm basically looking at any, see the thing is, I don't have any ground type moves. Even though I know I have a good amount of, even though I know I had, at least I had, yeah, right here. I got a few heart scales here. And a rare candy, if I wanted to use it really badly on a Pokemon here. But you know what? No, I want to, but I don't want to. That's the thing. But yeah. There's no, ground type move. Because I know there's a particular Pokemon, in question here that could be using it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and keep Larvitar on my team. I'm gonna train it a little bit just to get it going, and hopefully it'll learn some ground type moves before we take care of the Galactic headquarters. But anyway, what I'm gonna do real quick, I don't even know why it's acting like it's daytime, because it really isn't. But what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go into the Pokemart, sell some stuff, and buy some more stuff. Right? I'm here to sell. Look at that, 2,400 for a rare to sell a rare candy. Yeah, no thank you. So now that you have the option to buy, look at all this. Yeah, you got so many heal balls though. Still no yeah, still no great balls being sold there for some reason. Yeah, I'm really like that type of person. I can't help it. Oh wait. Oh. Oh yeah, you know what? Wait, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wait a minute. Yeah, here they were. I was gonna say, what the heck were they? They don't really... Yep. Yep, okay. Yep. That's all there is for that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. On the next Pokemon Shining Pearl, we are not going to go into the Pokemon Center accidentally. No, we are going to go into this building, which happens to be, quote, Team Galactic Eterna building. We want your Pokemon. Good luck with that. Actually, you know what? Since we are here, I do want to show this real quick here. And I'll try not to... I did not mean to do that. Yeah, we're not going to go into that yet. We're going to go over here. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and go to the outside area here real quick. We're going to go over here with this Pokeball, and it's TM46 Thief, which, to my knowledge, where you can actually take your opponent's held item, or something like that. Can I stop going into the building? Because I don't want to go into the building quite yet. I'm trying to show off any of the items we can get here. I thought we could go over here. Wait. Maybe there's a thing here that I'm not looking for. And, well, either way, we are gonna get something here. That's here soon. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off.